Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ingrid Norton with the Ingrid Norton channel. So this video is the second part in a two-part series. The first part was how to start a YouTube channel with $0. And the second part is how to find ways to make money if you don't have a car. And I say that because we all come from different walks of life, and some of us are privileged to have cars, and some of us may not have cars at this point. And so, how do we make money if we don't have a car to get to a job? And how do we start a YouTube channel if there's not a lot of money to fund getting a camera or getting the lighting that we would like for our channel? And that's a hard thing sometimes. So what we want to do is we want to bring in income. And so we can do that a few different resources, okay? There is Upwork. I'm going to talk about a few of them. Upwork, Fiverr, DoorDash, these kinds of things to just get money coming in. So wherever you're at in life, even if you're not planning on starting a YouTube channel and you just need money coming in like now, these would be great sources. Let's talk about Upwork first. Upwork is a great website to bring in extra cash, and you do this by bidding on jobs, basically. So companies will say, hey, I need a photo edited. I need someone to write like a 200-word article or paragraph. I need help with A, B, and C, right? They'll have a mini job and you could say, oh, I've got that talent. I can do that. And they'll say their budget and then you can bid on it. So they may say, my budget's like $40 to $60. And you could be like, I can do it for $40 just to kind of have a higher chance of getting that job awarded to you. And so you can bid on these jobs. And so it's actually kind of fun because you can get a lot of these done all at once and then get a ton of cash coming in. And these jobs can range from like $10, $15, or they could range to like hundreds of dollars, like 100. I've seen 500 on there. They do vary in amounts, but then they do require more effort than maybe they want a whole bunch of videos edited. Do you know how to edit? If you don't, that might not be the best job for you. So just look on there, see what works, and then apply. And you never know if you don't try. There is also Fiverr. Not all jobs are $5. A lot of them you can find a ton of jobs for $5. Now, obviously, if you're trying to make money, I think you'd probably make less money than Upwork. I feel like Upwork you'd probably make more money on there. But Fiverr is a great website too. I would try that and just see if there's anything that's interesting that you could do. And really, like, let's say, for example, you wanted to start your own video editing service. And let's say you needed some kind of proof that you could do this to tell future clients that you are a great video editor. You could say, hey, I'll do your video editing for $5, or let's say it's $10 or something. And then they give you a great review and you do that for 3 people. Then you have 3 people that have said, hey, so-and-so is a great video editor. And then you look great, right? And then you put that on a website and then you have that proof that you know exactly what you're doing because they've said that you're really decent at it. And so you could take it both ways, right? If you're starting a business and you want to get things going that way and get, some good feedback from clients, or you just straight up want to bring in some extra income for whatever your reasons are, right? So check out Upwork, check out Fiverr.com as well. There is also another one called DoorDash, and this is one that I've actually had experience with and as well. And DoorDash, I do like it. It was very interesting. I remember the first few times I've actually felt like a lot of stress to a certain degree because I'm in such a hurry to make so much money that I feel like I have to just have to hurry and rush and literally dash. But it's been a great experience. I felt like the app was really, really easy to use. It wasn't complicated for people out here that are not techie, right? Sometimes software can be tricky and then you're like, oh, there's 20 buttons. What do I push? And so I felt like it was really self-explanatory. So that was helpful. But this is for people, especially that don't have a car. So obviously if you're in an urban setting, this is going to work great because you're going to be near like a whole bunch of restaurants. If you're rural, this might not be the best option because you definitely need a car. But in consideration for people that don't have a car, how do you make money? So these are great websites because it's all online. So you would need internet service, right? To get to Upwork and Fiverr.com. DoorDash you can do even by walking. So if you live in St. Louis, downtown St. Louis, or downtown New York City, or downtown Chicago, LA, right? You are close to everything. So you can technically DoorDash just by walking, but you can also ride a bike too. So whatever works. Scooter, I would check out that. But let's say you also really just, you want to bring in income, but you don't want to do like a side gig. You need like a full-fledged, full-time job until you get the ball rolling with, let's say, a YouTube channel or whatever project you have going on, right? You need like a real 40-hour week type job. I would check out Indeed.com. They have some great jobs on there, but also LinkedIn jobs. They're right down my paper so I wouldn't forget. LinkedIn jobs is great. If you're looking for like remote jobs, I would like type in the search bar like remote, so then they know like you want to do this from home. Just if you want to like cut down on like gas prices, right? Like transportation. Who would have thought, right? 2022. We've got gas prices at like $4.79. And some of you guys might be like, oh, that's nothing because here it's, $5 or $6. It's high everywhere. Inflation's just crazy right now. But right now in Illinois, it's $4.79 in my neck of the woods. And it's so expensive, and it's frustrating too because like your hard-earned money goes out the window in like 2 seconds. And so if you don't want to be paying transportation costs, like consider a remote job. And I think that was one thing that we really learned. I can't speak for everyone, but during this COVID crisis, right, the last 2 years, I really appreciated work, like being able to be at home and my husband working remotely. That was really nice because I got to see him more often. So there were those benefits for sure that I was grateful for. I would check out remote gigs if it's something that works best for your schedule and you like to be at home. Look for remote jobs. There is a website called flexjobs.com. I used them back in 2016, so a while now. But they basically vet all the jobs that they post on their website. There is like a $15 fee, I think, if you sign up for like 3 months or something. But they know that everything on there is legit. Like they vet all these companies to make sure they're not like scammy work from home jobs. Like they're legit work from home jobs. So it takes time though to verify that, and so that's why they have a fee to like access those. But I actually used them in 2016 to find a job because I was pregnant actually with my second child, and so I wanted to bring in some kind of income of some kind, and so I found a job teaching English with VIP Kid, and it's a company based out of Beijing, China, and it's a great company. They help teachers find positions and teach Chinese kids English. So it works out, and you have to have like, the American accent down, and it's awesome. It was so much fun, and I loved it. I did it just for a short period until it was, getting too close and too busy for working, and it was time to focus on delivery day and everything. But it was a great experience, and I did like it. So check out those websites. LinkedIn jobs, Indeed.com, and then flexjobs.com. If you can spare like $15 a month, check those websites out. And then if you do want to do like side gig work, check out DoorDash.com, check out Fiverr, and check out Upwork. Work is out there. Just gotta look hard sometimes. But best of luck in earning some extra money. You can do it. We all love the moolah. And best of luck.